first ice fishing of the season. I'm gonna try for some perch and pike. Putting some worm on my hook here. This is gonna be a perch rig. Let's go. А така да има конец.
И да засечем.
И ще засечем, да. Дръпни го малко. Нагоре. Усети, виж дали има нещо. Вземи конеца. Дръпни лекичко, лекичко да видиш дали има. А? Има ли нещо? Не. Възможно да било от вятъра или нещо такова, ама... Давай, давай. Има ли нещо? Браво, брат! First fish of the day. Unfortunately, this perch was badly hooked by the tip-up, but we decided to keep it and cook it later in the day. This happens often when you're fishing with worms because the fish swallow the hook way deeper than if it was just lures. Here, we got 2 tip-ups at the same time, so I told my friend Nico to put the camera down and go check the other tip-up. Unfortunately, it was unsuccessful. I couldn't hook the fish. I think there were some small perch that were biting at the same time, so not every flag up was a successful fish landed for us. This is what my pike rig looks like. It's a normal tip-up, but in the end I have a quick strike rig that's baited with a sardine. Брат, мисля, че тук трябва да дойде да лова. Тук е най-много кълве, според. Има ли нещо? Нещо дребно, може ли? О, добре. Пак ли нагътнал на дълбоко?
Имаш и стик.
Да. Нищо. Чакай. В крилета ли отиде?
Виж.
Няма вием, дръж. Ето. Супер.
Ще оцеля?
Да.
Пускаме.
Пускай. Айде, да става по-голяма. Alright.
Не видим дали ще се движи горе.
Super. First perch that I caught on the frozen Shakespeare rod. This is my daughter's rod. There we go. First perch for me of the day. I'm here fishing with Nico. Nico is my very good friend that he kind of introduced me to fishing here in Quebec. I set up several tip-up in order to be able to catch some fish. I put some worms and also I set up some fish in as a quick strike rig for pike. I also have a jigging rod. I caught one good perch on the jigging rod and a smaller one that was hooked badly, so we're still gonna keep him. So there they are. That's our catch of the day. Next thing on the list, we'll see if we'll be able to catch some pike. It's a very nice day. I don't even need to wear my jacket. See ya. DIY. At this point, I decided to switch gears, so I tried fishing with artificial lures instead. And this is what happened next. I caught another perch on my brand new ice fishing rod, Omen, and I'm having here braided line with a fluorocarbon, and here I caught it on the jig. So let's try to get another. Yes! Another one. Таковаш там, пускаш додолу съвсем и удръш в калта така, все едно те обичат да видят, че нещо все едно паднало на дъното. И така удръш веднъж, удръш два пъти. Урок! И даваш бързо обратно, защото има на това място, знаеш, че има риба. Супер! Next! Давай. Чай, само ще слеза. Окей, давай, готов си. Готов си. Просто съвсем лекичко дай пръш. Стоп! Дай пак, удари долу дъното. Съвсем още леко надолу. Трябва е така, само е така, все едно с... Сега спри. Давай! Кеф, а?
Дай.
Следващо. Дай. Фърли. After trying our luck at several different holes, we noticed that the bites were getting rarer and rarer, so it was also the time to pack it up, and that's what we did. It was a good fishing session altogether. Окей. Мисля, че доволно. Достатъчно за една хубава вечеря. When I clean my perch, I don't use a big fillet knife, but instead I use a small knife just like that one. Start by taking the perch in your hand and with the other hand do a slit parallel to the dorsal fin on both sides of the spine. You don't need to go too deep with your knife here, you just need to cut below the skin. Make a cut just behind the head, but don't cut through the spine, and then you can take out the dorsal fins. Now you should slide your fingers below the skin on both sides of the perch, and you'll be able to take it out quite easily. Complete the cut behind the head, going through the spine, and then holding the head, you can pull out the fish skin with the insides. Cut out the remainder of the fins and you will have a clean perch. This way to clean the perch doesn't give you a boneless fillet, but I believe it is the way that saves the most meat. So because in Quebec, in some zones, you have the right to have 10 lines during ice fishing, I was able to test out several different lures. Before my fishing session, I was convinced that worms would outperform the artificial lures. However, the reality was that the live worms helped me get a lot of perch, and some of them I didn't film, but most of those perch were very small. I found out that using the artificial lures, and most importantly my small tungsten jig baited with a small swim bait, I I was able to catch lots of perch and of better size than the ones I caught on the tip-ups. Although we had lots of fun running between the different tip-ups when the bite was good, we found out that using the jigging method, it was much more rewarding to fish perch this way. Often when you catch one perch by jigging, you can drop the lure right back down as you saw in the video, and you have a very good chance of catching another or two other fish. As you can see, while cleaning the other perch, I was able to find several sacks of fish eggs, and later on I made some perch caviar with those eggs. The recipe I'm doing today is fried perch, so it's very simple. I'm simply salting, or you can put any spice that you would like on the perch here first. So me, I used celery salt and some pepper. Then you're gonna do a coating of flour, and then you're gonna drop the fish in the batter, which is made with fizzy water. Then you need to simply heat up some vegetable oil in a frying pan and drop your perch that you dipped in the batter just before. You will know they are ready when they achieve a good golden color and they seem crispy. Like a wise man once said, golden crispies. How I was thinking about the batter. So here is the perch that I caught and I cooked in some batter. So I'm gonna taste it. I'll tell you. Cheers! Oh, that's good. That is good. Look at the vapor. You have to eat around the bones. It's steamy.
It's steamy.
Yeah.
You're steamy, McDreamy.
Very good. So yeah, you have to eat around the bones, but other than that, very tender. The outside is very crunchy, but the inside is soft and tastes very good.